Hey guys, so I'm going to talk about why being a host is really important for the guests, because as guests have been maybe travelling from the other side of the world, they've arrived at your apartment, and the first thing that they do is they don't want any stress, they just want to relax. And this is partly why good communication throughout their journey over to your apartment makes it a lot more simple and stress-free for the guests. So as they come into the apartment, welcome them. Don't be like, boom, 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 here are all the rules. Just be a bit more, I find being a bit more relaxed is kind of puts them at ease, obviously. Make them a tea, make them a coffee, and then just kind of get a feel for the type of person and change your style of how you approach it. Some people just want, yep, here's the rules, give me the keys, and I'll see you in a week. But when someone's sharing your place, you don't really want them just using it as a hotel. Hopefully, if you've had the dialogue before they've booked, you can sort of gauge whether they're going to be sort of interacting. And for me, that's where the good experiences come from. It's not when people use it as a hotel, it's where people interact. You maybe share a meal, go out for beers, and certainly I've had some great experiences. There's a tradition in Scotland of having a burn supper. So it's a kind of meal usually to celebrate one of the great Scottish poets, Robert Burns. And every year, around about the end of January, a lot of places will have these massive burn suppers, but I quite find having a sort of personal one in the kitchen, cooking the food. I've been reciting poetry, and sometimes I have a couple of my friends come round and actually play the bagpipes. So the guests get immersed in the Scottish culture, get to hear the bagpipes playing, get to see the poetry recited, and get stuck into some haggis, snapes and tatties, a kind of traditional Scottish dish that you have around that time. So these kind of experiences for the guests are really like, wow, we've came to a new country and we've really experienced it kind of as a local almost. So obviously there's a bit of time, and you need to make sure the guests are interested in doing that sort of stuff. If they're not, they might be sitting there being like, this is a bit scary. But yeah, you sort of get a feel for what the guests are interested in, and yeah, it's a good experience for the guests. And that's when you get these sort of notes and the feedback from the guests saying, yeah, you're on the right track and stuff. So that's another wee snippet for now, and write in the comments, or if you've had anything to do. I'll catch you later. Cheers.